people. Monday at a little before 6 a.m. I'm on my way down already. I'm gonna dump this out. So left load we brought back on Friday. Then come back up here. I gotta run 6 loads of recycled up to the other job. So that'll be should make for a little bit different. Some, you know. Wow, we did 10 loads earlier in the week to the other job. It was what day was that? Was that Friday? No, it was Thursday. We did the process. 10 loads because raining, and down there they had to prep for the other side to get stone, so kind of brought a load of stone down each, and that was it. Gosh, come on, wake up. There we go. Yeah, then we did this 5 loads each to the other job. Talking about a bunch of rain this week again. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping it doesn't. But who knows? One of those patterns I guess we've been in. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but looks like we actually might have a pretty nice looking little sunrise. There's some pinks in the cloud already. Hope you all had a good Easter. I went to my folks. Kids got a bunch of candy like normal. If you don't celebrate Easter, hope you had a good Sunday. I'm not overly religious myself. I am baptized as a Catholic, but besides wakes and funerals, I don't really step foot in church, so. Yeah, I think it was my ex-girlfriend. Her grandmother passed last time I was in a church. That's been 7 years. Yeah. I don't have anything against it. I'm just I don't go. My brother goes here and there. I think he went to midnight mass. Maybe, I think, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not overly religious, so you believe in who you believe in. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. I'm not going to tell you either way. Get rid of this sinus cold, whatever it is. Kicked my ass last couple of weeks. Yeah, linking everybody up. Sky's kind of looking kind of cool. Oh man, I'm tired. I didn't sleep that great this weekend. I got the video posted last night that I pretty much closed the laptop, passed out. Try to get them going back up on Saturday. There's just been so much stuff going on. I didn't get a chance to go do the oil change like I was hoping. On the other truck, it's not. We do it every 15. Cummins says you're supposed to do it every 20. Well, we'd rather do it 15. So right now he's at 16,000. End of the week he'll be at 17, maybe. So I'll get it done. And if it rains like it's saying it's gonna rain on one of these days, I'll just do it then. Or worst comes to worst, I'll just come in at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, it don't take that long to do them. The longest part is greasing. You know, it takes, I don't know, 10 minutes, not even. I mean, drain the oil, get the oil filter off. I did the fuel filters, about 10,000 to go on it, so he's good on the fuel filters. We do the fuels every 20, and the oil every 15. Because I'm changing filters, and they're perfect, you know, they're still clean. No, you're not gonna yell at me. Driving up before. There we go. Michigan is pretty close to where we gotta be. That's where they went up with the machines. My OCD's kicking in. I want to kick that edge all straight down and then start working it towards the back. So I got a little bit more room with the trailers coming in. It's spun around. I can't see anything. .3. Oh yeah. Here's the city of the Sierra. It's Wednesday, nice rainy day. Came in, yep, still in the old Western Star. Truck's not ready yet. It's talking something they had to do with take the body back down and skim coat it with Bindo or something like that. I don't know. But yep. Just came in this morning just to do a quick oil change on this. And I'm going back home for the day. Been about 2 years since we've been told to stay home, don't come in. So spent 20 minutes doing this thing, oil change. Fuel filters were done about 5,000 miles ago, and I greased it literally last week, so she doesn't need grease yet. Probably grease her again on Saturday or something. But actually, might not even have to do it Saturday. I try to grease them every 1,000 miles. At least the kingpins every 1,000, the front ends. Body goes every grease the body monthly except the rear pins. The rear pins I do every week, along with the tarp, because they have the most use in there. Everything else doesn't really bad. You know, every time I grease, I get red. I don't get any brown or black. We use red. The grease we use is just red colored, so it comes out red anyways. But yeah, let me get set up, get the filter and oil or the drain buckets, and get cracking on this.
Well, this is what she sounds like when she gets woken up in the morning.
Well, you sound fantastic. What is so everything's good. So that's what it shocks me, and I'm no lie here. It shocks me that you said that doesn't sound like something that Scott would do. Because this guy, and we're not joking.
He was all over you.
I know we do a morning radio show, but this is a real thing. We're sitting here, we just couldn't believe the tone in his voice and everything was so real about it. It was very cool. It was very inspiring.
And you know it's got to be real for him to step outside of his comfort zone to call a nationally syndicated world radio show to talk about how beautiful his wife is, and he's lucky to have her.
There you go. That's all about. It's a real deal. So there you go. I don't know what you want to do with that information.
I love him more than anything in the world, and I do anything for him, and I think he knows that. So.
And I think it shows.
Yeah.
I think it shows, and I hope you feel the same, because he's the guy's crazy about you.
7.
There you go. All right. Well, go back to bed. All right.
Go back to bed, Miss Perfect.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that one electric. It just plugs in and then it's like half the noise of the other one. We don't use this junk. I don't know who used it, but you can tell, just a clean barrel. We got a drum on the inside of the shop. Holds about 11 gallons of oil, so. what I get for not paying attention. Well, steering joint's well lubed now. I cut the end of this funnel off to make it flow faster, but the transmission dipstick's way in the back here. This is the funnel that fits. That's not really showing up. You can tell the parts I'm placing. A new one of these, because I don't like the chrome. Obviously new heads, I got new oil pan. It's gonna get a new filter. That's gonna get swapped out because it should have the factory one in the car somewhere. It goes on the block here on the back, right that hole. Looks orange, it's supposed to be Chevy red. It is what it is. Doing this on my phone at the moment. Not great, but up in that silver. Let this set up. Then I'll rip these heads off. Clean it up. Get the new heads on. Rip this off. All this. And then get the cam out. Get the new one in. Like I said, I got the Howard's cam kit. So all that stuff. Check for push rod link with that. It's a checker. Lifters, cam. I'll take the lifter soaking. I'll do that when 100% time. I got a little bit more. Did the oil change this morning on the dump truck, and now I'm home. So kiddos are due home soon for school. So entertain them for a while. But yep, it's all painted up. It's crazy. Well, it's not really crazy, kind of normal up here. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but that white stuff is snow. The forecasters blew it a little bit to the north half of the state. Way up north, like the northern half of Litchfield County, which is like Canaan and Litchfield and Avon, all that place is supposed to. We were supposed to get all the snow, but looks like it's colder weather, cold air temp pushed further south. Nothing crazy, but yeah, buddy. I'm sure those salt trucks will be coming out in any minute now. Gotta make that money, dropping salt. Alright guys, it's Friday, back in the garage here. Man, even this car's showing up kind of on the orangey side. It's weird. All right, I'm gonna get the thing stripped down some more. My head bolts won't be in till Monday, so I'm gonna get this thing kind of stripped down. Got out of work early because the quarry had no 3/4 stone because their plant keeps breaking. So we went to another one, and they only had one load because everybody else is going there. So I'm gonna get this stripped down. Don't worry about these gasketed surfaces. I'll get them cleaned up before I bolt them back on, the water pump on and stuff. Got a new timing cover. Don't have a new one of these coming, but I think I'm gonna right about there probably mask it off because kind of surface rutted out. Scuff it, paint it black. Maybe I can get the front part to polish back up just so it blends in a little more. And then obviously balancer got cleaned up. So yeah, let me get this thing stripped down some more. That's all I'm really doing today. Cam's not going to go in. Like I said, I don't have the head bolts, so I don't want to. I might put the head, I should get these cleaned up. The surface is cleaned up here and be good to go. Doesn't really look like I'm gonna have an issue like I thought with the coolant, because the guy looks like he used Dex Cool or whatever and then let it sit or whatever, but passages look pretty clean. So yeah, let me get to work on that. I don't know how much oil was in there. It was way too much. It's clean. And apparently got oil changed and never ran again. I gotta clean it all up. Go over at the shop vac air, blow everything I can out. Coolant passages, I thought I was be worried about. They're clean internally. Oh, look, paint. Got the balancer off. This is going. This is, like I said, gonna get redone. Maybe I'll try to polish with some Scotch-Brite maybe. I gotta make sure that this goes actually up and through, because the other motor is buried over there, has the pump rod I can just rob out of there in the correct plate, but I can't find my drip tray. Hard to believe, you know? Hard to believe. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go find one. So I'm gonna let that drain out. I'm gonna dump the filter out. I'll put it back on maybe, I don't know. Just don't want to. I rent this place, so I'm sure she ever showed up, she wouldn't be too happy, but whatever. So yeah, I do have some plastic I could put down though, right there. We shall see. There is a gasket there, but my God, the amount of red RTV that was on this fucking motor. Even the fucking seal for the crank. Good news is, it's like a double roller, so not gonna have to worry about that. But now it makes me question whether my new cover's gonna fit or not. Probably pull the bump stick out, take the stuff off, pull the bump stick out. I mean, look at the cover, and see what it had.